So you see, nothing else then. Do we have this type of act of hope? As you can see here, upon nothing, setting its heart upon nothing and hoping for nothing except the hope of eternal life, of union with Jesus. How? The world would change. Christianity would change, and the world would change. Wherefore, when keeping the heart so lifted up above the world, we're still in the world and still active, but our aim is the cross. The cross towers, is the center of the world and towers around the world. The cross. Lifted up above the world, not only can the world neither touch the heart, because remember, the world here is the mentality of the world, the hopes of the world, no? The vestments here, the garments, are the hopes of the world. You see? Yes, we have to work for the future of our children. We have to work for this and that, but we're not losing at all sight. Lifted up above the world, not only can the world neither touch the heart nor lay hold on it, which happens. It's inevitable. You work for a cause, and the cause takes your heart. So your heart is not taken by Jesus or by the desire of being united to him. Your heart is taken by something else. You're not free. A big part of your energy is not going to your progress. Do you see the mechanism here? How we weaken the mechanism of the act of hope, and therefore there is no growth. Because without hope, there is no movement. We are not moving toward Jesus. We are static. We are standing up or going in circle or going backward. The act of hope is what moves us toward union. It's like the engine in the car moves the wheels, moves the car toward the goal. Without hope, forget about it. You cannot just talk about faith or love. That would be too dangerous. We need hope. It's like having 3 legs. In order to walk, you have 3 legs. The first leg is faith. The second leg is hope. The third leg is love. And then again, faith, hope, and love. Faith, hope, and love. Faith, hope, and love. No? It's an engine with 3 pistons, not 2, not 4. Wherefore, when keeping the heart so lifted up above the world, not only can the world neither touch the heart nor lay hold on it, but it cannot even come within sight of it. Yes, you are detached. You are in the world, but not from the world, as the Gospel of St. John says, no? You are in the world, but you're not from the world. You are from above and going back there. But it's not that you are gliding. You are totally incarnate in the world. Be careful. The world has been loved by God, by Jesus. Jesus came to save the world. That's the paradox here. We need to keep this balance. Otherwise, it's a disaster. We either choose a way or the other. It's neither nor. And thus, in this green livery and disguise, the soul journeys in complete security from this second enemy. What is the second enemy? The hopes of the world. Not only the world, just add this notion. What the world offers you as goals. Oh, I found this new thing. Oh, I found that new shop or that new job or that new, I don't know, whatever. Yes, good, fine. But be careful. Don't put your heart into it. That's different. For St. Paul speaks of hope as the helmet of salvation. 1 Thessalonians 5:8. That is a piece of armor that protects the whole head. What do I look at? What am I aiming for? The whole head. And covers it so that there remains uncovered only a visor through which it may look. And hope has this, that it covers all the senses of the head, of the soul, so that there is nothing whatsoever pertaining to the world in which they can be immersed. You see the freedom here. I am in the world, but I have freedom, an inner freedom. nor is there an opening through which an arrow of the world can wound them. The arrows of the world, plenty of arrows. It has a visor, however, which the soul is permitted to use so that its eyes may look upward, or better said, union with Jesus. It's not totally upward or further after death, it's just ahead, but nowhere else. That's important. For this is the function which hope habitually performs in the soul. You see, the act of hope has a fundamental function. We need to teach this in every place in the world. Where is your hope? Tell me your hope, I will tell you where you are going. And tell me how you live your Christian life. What is your hope as a Christian? I will tell you about your spiritual life or your Christian life, how healthy or less healthy it is. No? We care for, I don't know, organic food and healthy things and less sugar and less this and less that, and we continue to eat from the world and do what the world wants us to do. For this is the function which hope habitually performs in the soul, namely the directing of its eyes upward to look at God. You see, where are you looking? Are you looking at the cross, seeing yourself embraced by Jesus? Can you see this? Take some time, take half an hour, take an hour, and just sit there. Put the crucifix in front of you, lit a candle, and sit there and pray. And say, Jesus, show me what you achieved already. Where am I here in this cross? Because he's not alone. He's embracing you. He's carrying you. He's hugging you tight. You see, this is what he realizes on the cross. He comes to each one of us, brings us to him, and embraces us tight, unites us to him. And this is the object of our hope. Crux spes mea. We say in Latin, no? The cross is my hope. What does it mean? Cross is my hope. In this sense, it has many different meanings. You will find different meanings. With different saints or masters will talk about it. But I think that this meaning is not to be neglected. Even as David declared that his eyes were directed when he said, Oculi mei semper ad dominum, which means my eyes are always directed toward God, ad dominum. He hoped for no good thing elsewhere. He hoped for no good thing elsewhere. Of course, the world has plenty of good things. And this is the difficulty, because the preaching is, the continuous preaching is, the world has good things, we need to work, we need to help people, we need to do this, we need to do that. The world has good things, but is my heart in them? Do it as if you're not doing it. This is what St. Paul says. It's very different. It's very strange passage, by the way, if you look at it humanly.